Security Forces FC and Fast Cash Saddlers racked up big wins in SKNFA Division 1 action on Wednesday, April 3, at the National Bank Group of Companies Technical Centre in St. Peters. Security Forces drubbed Mantab 7-2, offering them their first loss of the season. The first defeat for Mantab in a 22-game unbeaten run, dating back to last season. Mantab went through last season unbeaten, even though they barely missed out on promotion to the Premier League, and appeared to be going unbeaten this season, only to be stopped in their tracks by a ruthless Security Forces team. Goal scorers for Security Forces: Kareem Burrell scoring a hat-trick in the 31st, 44th and 51st minute, David Joseph in the 34th minute, Evans Lefay in the 38th minute, Dion Dolphin in the 80th minute, and Roy Ruiz in the 89th minute. For Mantab, the goal scorers were Arville Challenger in the 22nd minute and Jermaine Carey in the 59th minute. Coach George Kinta Gilbert of Security Forces sang the praises of his players, who he said executed what they were taught in training.
We rehearse the system that we've been practicing all the time. We tell the guys what we're playing, go create a lot of chances. Chances come, just score them. The system is geared towards creating chances. Our aim was to get behind their defense, and that's what we did, and we executed the chances we got. We made some tactical changes too. We put our number 3 in the midfield to attack and create chances. In other words, we're playing like a 10, and he made a big difference tonight.
No, this Mantab team went unbeaten all season. This is actually their first loss in several games. What does it mean to be able to beat a team like this in the way you beat them?
Well, when I was assistant coach last season, we beat them. And I told the coach, I said, sir, the style of play can't beat Security Forces. So we beat them already, and we bang them again. The style of play cannot match us. Cannot.
No, you have some big games coming up. How are you going to prepare for those games? And do you think you'll be able to replicate this kind of performance in those matches?
Yeah, we came to make a statement, and we have made it tonight. And the system is working perfect, and we're going to come with it again and create havoc again.
Meanwhile, assistant coach to Mantab, Darren Huggins, said the players will just have to now learn to pick themselves up after suffering their first loss in over a year.
Pass out instructions, but players them wasn't focusing, so I say mental is a big problem.
So how are you going to pick up now from this one and bounce back from this?
Well, the team got to accept this first loss in such a long run, and lift our heads and come back stronger. Go out on the training pitch also and execute on the training pitch to come strong for the next game.
And how are you going to also make up for last season? Because last season you went unbeaten, didn't make the Premier League. This season you have probably even a tougher battle because you now have more teams to contend with.
Yeah, this season is tougher for real. It's going to be tougher. So yeah, all about training, discipline, mental, and just stay committed towards the goal and achieve what we got to achieve.
Meanwhile, in the first match of Wednesday's doubleheader, Fast Cash Saddlers crushed Molyneux 6-0. Saheed Hanley scored for Saddlers in the 21st minute. Dequan Watley scored a brace in the 19th and 49th minutes. Istvan Barnes scored in the 42nd minute. Junique Eddy in the 45th minute, and Kurt Mills in the 72nd minute. Ozzie Butte of Molyneux was issued a red card in the dying moments of the match in the 90th minute. Action continues in the SKNFA Division 1 League on Thursday night at the National Bank Group of Companies Technical Centre.